Hello.
Hello. How we doing?
Not bad.
I hope you don't mind if this game is streamed.
No, I'm fine with that.
All right, cool.
What are we looking to get into here?
Yeah. All right. Yeah. If it's too loud, just let me know.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't want it to overtake people when they're trying to talk on their turns. This is just a chill game. We're not doing anything crazy. So, just casual. That's all I can say.
Do we have a bracket idea?
My only thing is like I want people to have fun, but I don't want infinite combos. I don't want someone to come in here turn 2 just to I don't know, make people feel bad just because it's fun for them.
I hear that, brother.
Yeah, it's just I want you to have fun. It's just because I have a wider range of decks, because I leave it more up to you guys, because this is a precon. It's one of the secret lair precons.
Well, I don't know. I think bracket 3 would probably be your best bet then.
Well, the thing is, it's not my only one, because if we want to get annoying, I do have a Deadpool deck.
Nice. I'm good, thanks, sir.
Yeah, no, but these aren't the only two I have. And then if we want something I have
I'm playing Marnius, and it's a pre-con with some upgrades.
Alright, I'm going to play Kellen the Kid. I do have a couple game changers. Okay, we're Smothered Tide, we're Stick Study.
Oh, God, yeah.
I don't know if that's too much for you guys.
That might be a bit much for a pre-con with a couple upgrades.
Okay, I got options as well.
Because this is just a red-green stompy deck. It just involves me getting a whole bunch of big things.
Alright, I'll try my... Yeah, okay.
And then I
Sounds
also...
like we're doing bracket 3.
Yeah, so, okay, cool. Yeah, because I have a couple... I give people options, because I have a energy deck, and then I also have a zombie tribal. So depending on what you guys want to see, I know Deadpool's off the table, which is fine. So depends on what you want to see. This is tribal. Whatchamajigets, changelings. So if you want, a little bit of a different kind of thing there. If you guys want something basic, the red-green stompy. It's no think, it's just attack. It's very aggressive. Or if you want to see zombie tribal, which is pretty strong, and then an energy deck that is okay.
Dude, do whatever you like, man. I'm just casual.
And I pick between these 4 because I'm having fun with all of these, no matter what.
Let's see your energy gap.
Alrighty.
I'm interested to see how you made that. Or is it still just a strict recon?
Oh no, the energy deck, I have ways to do some energy manipulation, getting out some bigger creatures. You'll understand once you see the commander. It's not really anything crazy unique.
Well, I'm playing Ezio 5-color assassin tribal, but I also have the Mazes End combo, which I've never gotten to go off yet. So, but it is definitely a low bracket 3.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So this is Saheeli, Radiant Creator.
Randomed us yet?
Yeah, no, I have not yet, because I'm giving everyone a chance to shuffle that needs to shuffle, i.e. me.
Yeah, Marnius is fun. It's a fun deck.
Yeah, no, this deck is fun. I have a lot of fun playing energy. Like, it's not as helpless as it once was. It still needs a lot of work, don't get me wrong, but it is in a much better spot than 2 years.
Marnius is my most basic deck. Everything else is going to do stupid shit.
Yeah, I try to not do anything. Most of my decks don't do too much stupid besides the Deadpool deck, but I always preface with that one. It is going to be annoying, and it will make me the bad guy, and I've never won with that deck for a good reason, because everyone turns on me, rightfully so.
My most stupid thing I have is Ragost, and I attach Infect to him, and you guys die in like one turn. It's
I
pretty
don't know, dude, like if I listed
That's
some
my-
of the
that's my
cards
most
in that deck, like that's my most expensive deck, and you look at it and there's infinite combos in there. It's bad, but I've never played the infinite combos. I've had them on the field at the same time, but I don't like playing infinite combos, but they're there. All right, I'm gonna
I have a Gearson Star, and that's annoying.
Oh,
I'm not gonna let you guys deal with that though.
all right, so I'm gonna randomize 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. All right, this is the player order. And then 1, 2. All right, let me take a look at my hand. Oh my god, I can't take this hand, but oh my god, it's hilarious. I'm so sad. I can't do anything with that hand. It had literally 1 land in it.
Dude,
Okay, I can.
bad at Magic. Do you have like an AI setup, dude? How'd you get it to be so clean?
Oh, that's a
So
Moxfield.
this is Moxfield. So it's a virtual playmat, and I'm recording my screen with OBS. But the background, I added a like green screen filter over top, so it makes it to where I can just put like any image up there.
Yeah, that looks really nice.
Yeah,
Thank you.
Yeah, Moxfield's dope.
I'll have to look into that. So you just have your deck made on Moxfield, and then it just populates off that?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can make
pretty
any
much.
deck you
Yeah,
want.
you
really.
can make any deck, and
Yeah,
the
you
cool,
can do any deck you want.
and the cool thing is Wizards of the Coast, they put up their precons. So if you want to play the precon before buying it, you can actually play the precon.
And also, there's also player inspired decks that there's thousands of them, millions of them. Probably,
Yeah, but a lot of them, the reason why a lot of people don't like Moxfield is because if you go on Moxfield and you look, there are some decks that are worth $10,000 and that do just, or ones that are cheaper
sure.
that just do stupid things.
and the cool thing too. Sorry.
No,
to
no,
interrupt.
you're good. You're good.
You can also interact with your arena if you play arena, like by transferring decks over to arena and stuff as well.
Damn. Good to know. That's cool.
Yeah, it's a
All right,
really,
okay,
really.
okay,
All right,
we'll
I
set
am
up.
ready.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
everybody else ready?
Yes. Oh,
Yeah,
I do have
right.
a not a pregame, but like a I guess pre-start discussion. I do have Appa in this deck. I know he's technically not out yet, but yeah. So he is in here, just so you are aware.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, like I said,
Everybody
all I ask is you're not playing, CAEDH and just
Yeah,
being,
no, this is the bracket 3 deck.
yeah, no, you're good.
Alright, cool beans. Draw for turn. I will play a Caves of Quellis, and then I'll pass.
Good luck, have fun. Draw. I'll start by playing a Gandhi. It enters tapped. There are taps for just colorless. Pass.
All right. Don't forget the pass turn. Thank you. I will draw. Oh my god. All right. I will play an Evolving Wilds, and then I will pass.
I am going to play a Port Town, enters tapped, and pass.
I'll tap up, keep draw. I'm just gonna go to
Just
play
so
plane.
this is
I'll
gonna
tap-
take me a while, I'm just gonna sacrifice this and then find a basic land.
No worries. Talisman Hierarchy, I'll pass.
Tap up, keep draw. Okay. I'll just play this basic swamp, and then I'll tap 2 for Ezio. And then I will pass.
Dang it! I thought I would have had more time.
You're right.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Everything is falling apart. Alright. I will draw for turn. And then this land is thread is what I got. And then let's see. Okay, I will play this Slagvord Bridge. It comes in tapped, and I'm just gonna pass.
Let's see here. I'll play a Plains. And I'll tap 2. Bring out Archivist of Ogma. Whenever an opponent searches their deck, I gain a life and draw a card. And I will pass.
Is he in 1/1?
He is a 2/2.
2/2. Thank you.
Sorry.
Too strong.
My light situation's not too hot right now.
Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll go ahead and untap, I'll keep draw. I'll play a swamp as a land for turn. I'll tap for 3. This will be colorless, so I don't ping myself. I'll play a Planter of
Ooh.
Orthanc. So on my end step, I put a counter on it, and then scry 2. And then target opponent can have me draw a card. If they don't, I mill X, where X is the number of counters on it, and then that player loses life equal to the mana value. So from that, I will go ahead and move to end step, put a counter, I will scry 2. Look at the top 2, I will put 1 on the bottom, the other one can stay on top. And then I will target, let's just target Ezio. Ezio, would you like me to draw a card or mill a card?
Let's have you mill one.
Okay,
Oh,
sure
yeah.
thing. Just a command tower. Not
Okay.
fast. Yeah, just one of my land, unfortunately, but it is what it is.
Oh, he's got to take the risk on the first one.
Yeah, of course.
All right. I'm gonna float a colorless. I'm gonna play an Is It Boilerworks?
Not the boiler works.
Not the Boilerworks. Then I'm gonna use the floating for a expedition map, which will allow me to go find my Maze's End. But it's 2, so I can't do it yet. No other plays. I'm not even going to attack. I'm just going to pass through phases and end my turn.
Did you miss your land drop?
Nope, I played a Boilerworks.
Oh.
It taps for 2. I just bounce one back.
Oh yes, that's right. Okay. I was like, wait, untap, upkeep, draw. Okay. Well, that throws things in. That is horrible.
Walking my wife down to the car. I'll be back. I have no responses.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna play a little Island, And then, all right. We are playing a game that involves time, so I'm going to tap 3, and I'm going to play Midnight Clock. If you guys don't know what that does, I'm assuming you guys do.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yep.
All right, and then I will pass, and then
Cool. Untap. We'll play a swamp. And 2.
it gets 1 counter in your upkeep.
I'll tap 3. We'll play a Petra's Monument. White creature spells cost 1 less. Whenever you cast a creature spell, create a 1/1 white warrior creature token with vigilance. And I'll go to combat. I'll swing 2 at you, Joe Dirt.
What did I do?
I'm drawing first blood.
Oh dang! So 2.
Just 2, yep.
I
And
have no
I'll,
blockers, but
pass
I
the
will
turn.
remember this.
All good. Someone's got to do it.
Nah,
Right? Can't stay at 40 forever.
true. I would like to stay there, longer, but
Is your turn to get magic?
Yeah, he said he was walking. His
Oh,
wife
that's
to the
right. That's
car.
him. I thought that was you. I thought you were back already. I was just like, oh shit, you're back.
Do-do. All good.
Dun, 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 dun.
When it says white creature spells, is that creature spells that have white in them, or is it just mono white?
No, it's if they have white in them,
Yeah, okay. Cool.
because that's why they with like any multicolored, they still account for every color.
Good to know. Good to know.
Yeah. That's why devotion sucks. Not really. It's an underutilized mechanic.
That's a little too much. Eh?
Bless you. So how are you all doing today?
Oh, pretty good.
Good, man. Doing good. Going camping later.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm going to see a dog sitter.
Okay.
Adulting. Yeah, I know it's lame. Yeah, me and my wife are prepping for Christmas. I feel old now.
Wait a minute. Yeah, you're old. Definitely. It's October still.
Yeah, it's like, we got to be prepared.
Halloween hasn't even happened yet. Man.
Yeah, I know. It's not even like, yeah, I'm just like, I feel so incredibly old.
Are you Clark Griswold?
No, but I mean, I might, I maybe eventually.
The whole house lights up the whole neighborhood.
Yeah, no, not that much, but eventually probably.
Nice.
I get excited about my wife still laughs at me because I got excited about an egg holder that you put in the refrigerator. Like, I don't even use the
Sorry, I'm gonna laugh at you too. Sorry, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, no, it is pretty funny. No, that's like, I have no issue with saying it. I know it's funny. It's like, I never thought the day it's like people are just like, when you get a vacuum and you're excited about it, you'll understand. I'm just like, man, I have a
I understand the vacuum thing. I get that.
Yeah, but it's an egg holder, and I'm just like, man,
An
I'm
egg
so
holder.
excited. I'm excited about an egg holder. It's really cool though.
Does it hold a golden egg?
I mean, it could, but I mean, it holds like I think 40 something eggs.
Oh, so it's an epic egg holder.
Yeah, and it's see-through, and it has like a shelf. It's kind of sick.
Gotcha. You
Question.
just gotta find that golden goose now.
Oh yeah, I need to find cheaper eggs first.
There's a thing called a chicken. It lays them for free, one every day.
Oh, this is true, but that chicken also needs to be fed. Then you need to purchase the chicken, feed the chicken, and then
Well, if you have the space, you can just have them free range, and then you don't have to feed them. They just eat off the land, and they produce you an egg a day. You just need 12 of them, and you got a dozen a day. Then you can start selling eggs. Use that egg holder.
Dude, I know, but I don't have the space for that. Although, I mean, it is true. Me and my wife have talked about it. But it's just like, we don't have the space for it. And not to mention, we don't even know our county laws about us
Yeah.
having eggs. Because I know in our county, we actually can't sell the eggs. That's illegal.
Well, I think if you put like a donation box on the end of your driveway and just let people donate, it's not technically a
Yeah.
sale.
It's not. That is true.
I know if I could get fresh eggs every day close to me, I probably would never buy them from the store again because like
Yeah.
the difference is small.
Yeah, for sure. There's a couple people around that do it, but most of them, they do, in order to get around it, they just, they do. If you want to give us money,
Yeah.
to help us.
There just
that's
happens to be a
cool.
sign that says $3.50 a dozen right next to it,
Yeah.
or $4.50 a dozen.
All right, sorry for the wait, boys. I'm back.
No worries,
Yo.
we're talking eggs.
Yeah, we're talking about eggs and egg holders.
Talking about what?
How I got into that conversation, I have no clue. We're talking about eggs.
Oh, okay.
I kind of do
Uh,
need it.
Right. Let's see. A tap lucky draw. Play Dark Depths because I don't have any on the lands.
Oh, great.
It'll enter with 20 counters on it. Or however many it is. 10. And then I will go ahead and move to instep. I'll trigger the Palantir. I'll scry to you.
And then I get a counter.
Okay, sure thing. And then Luke, target you again, I guess. Would you like me to draw or mill two?
Oh, frick. No, you can roll your card.
Okay, cool beans. Draw one, then pass.
I'm not gonna risk it second time. Alright, untap a draw.
I get a counter.
Well, sadly, I didn't draw the land I was hoping to, so I'm gonna play the Gone Gate again and let the tap. I'm just gonna use the. Actually. Another black. Or green. I'm just gonna leave that mana up. I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna go to. I guess Jake, you got no blockers, right?
I do not.
I'll do a 3/2 with menace at you. Commander damage.
Going to 37, Commander, okay.
And then I will pester.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw, and I will get a counter. Oh. That's actually kind of cool. Later. Alright, I'm going to play the Sheltered Thicket. It comes in tapped. And then I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, and then 4. And I'm going to play Thopter Spy Network. So, I'm assuming you all know what Thopter
What does it do again? Sorry.
It's all good. It's an enchantment at the beginning of my upkeep. If you control an artifact, you can kind of guess what this deck is. I can create a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token with flying. Whenever one or more artifact creatures you control deal combat damage to a player, I get to draw a card. So
Should we be worried about that right now?
not really. I mean, like I do have an artifact.
I'm not asking you. I'm asking
Oh.
everybody else.
Oh, yeah,
I mean, the
Like-
flying thing is kind of. I don't have anything.
I don't
to do
have a
with
flying
is it?
yet.
I'm gonna respond to the cast 2 and a blue to unwind it.
Okay.
I'll counter target non-creature spell and untap 3 lands.
Okay.
So I'll untap the Boilerworks, my Swamp, and my Gongate.
Okay. And then I have nothing else, so I will pass.
On your end step, I'm gonna pay 2 to tap sack the expedition map. I'm gonna go find my Reese's Egg.
Cool.
I
I
didn't
get
even
to
do
gain
anything.
a life and draw a card for Ogma.
All right, I will get a counter.
And then I untap, upkeep, and draw. What do we got?
I didn't even get one Thoppy. Man.
Sorry, it just
Land.
allowed me to untap my mana so I could.
Yeah, no, you're good.
That's the only reason why I did it, really. Yeah, you can go on. I'm just trying.
I'll tap 3 because of a Catcher's Monument and play Company Commander. Can you guys see that?
Yeah. Yes.
When Company Commander enters the battlefield, create a number of 1/1 white soldier creature tokens equal to the number of opponents you have, and then whenever the Company Commander attacks creatures you control, gain Death Touch until end of turn. I'll make 3 1/1 white creature tokens, and then because of a Catcher's Monument, I played a creature spell. I'll create a 1/1 white warrior creature token as well. I'll have 3 of these. And I gotta find a 1/1 white warrior. And then I'll pass my turn. When
Here
I,
and stuff, I'm just gonna remove a counter off of the Dark Depths.
I'm gonna go find a 1/1 token real quick.
I'll play an Arid Mace, so I'll tap and crack it, lose life.
Alright, I will gain another counter.
Let's shrine. Tap for 5. Actually, I'm just gonna tap for 2. I'm going to warp in a Starfield Shepherd. ETB, I can search for a mana value 1 or less creature or a plains. On this one, I'm going to search for a 1 value creature.
Oh
I'm gonna
man.
get a life and draw a card.
A 1 value creature, what could it possibly be?
This is a great question.
Esper Sentinel.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
shouldn't have Esper in this deck.
Oh.
As much as I probably should. I guess I'm fairly certain I have a 1 TMC creature in this. Yeah, I have Hex Parasite. Yeah, let's get that Hex Parasite. I'll shuffle. So Hex Parasite will go to hand. Tap for 1, play the Hex Parasite. Move to Instep. I'll put a counter on the Palantir. The Starfield Shepherd will go to exile. I can cast it later, so I'm just going to put him here. And then for the Palantir, I'll target you, Joe Dirt. So I'll scry 2 first. I'll throw both on bottom.
And what does that do
and
again?
then- so you can either let me mill 3 cards and then you'll take damage to the CMC, or you can let me draw 1.
You can draw 1.
Okay, thank you. That's it, I pass.
I will get a counter.
I'll play Maze's End as non-return and it's tapped. I can tap to add 1 generic to my mana pool, or I can pay 3, tap it, return Maze's End to its owner's hand, search your library for a gate card, put it on the battlefield, then shuffle. if you control 10 or more gates, different names, I win. Like I said, I've played this deck probably a dozen times and I've never won that way, so this is probably the farthest I've made it. Go mazes in. And then I'm going to tap 1 to play another little assassin dude, assassin initiate. He's a 1/1 who can pay 1 any amount of times, and he gains flying, death touch, or lifelink for a turn. Kind of screwed. I have no black, no second black, no green. Get a second black, so kind of limited to what I can do. I guess let's just move combat. You got no blocks, man. Sorry, I got to swing at you, Joder, for 3.
3, and that's commander.
It is. I think with that, I will pass my turn.
Man, this is like a trust exercise. You're breaking my heart, guys. No, I'm just kidding.
Gotta get some creatures out, bro.
Yeah. All right, I get a counter. I will draw. All right, I'm going to play an Academy Runes for land for turn, and then... All right, creatures, you say? Okay, so what I'm going to... Oh, wait, this needs to untap. I'm going to tap a green, a red, a blue, and a colorless. I'm going to bring out my commander, Saheeli Radiant Dawn. If you don't know, whenever you cast an artificer or artifact, I get an energy. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you may pay 3 energy. When you do, I can make a copy of any target permanent I control, and it is a 5/5 artifact creature in addition to other types. It has haste. Sacrifice it at the beginning of your next end step.
Nice.
Yep. And then I'm going to pay 1 red, and then I'm just going to use this blue as a colorless, and I'm going to play a Loyal Apprentice. So what this Loyal Apprentice is, it's an artificer, so I gain... Why does it say 27? That's weird. I do not have that. I will gain 1 energy, which is super cool. Super cool. And then I'm going to move to combat phase. Since I control my commander, I get to make a 1/1 Thopter. Alright. And then, where did my... And then, since I have an artifact coming in, I will gain another energy, but I can't do anything with it, so I'm just going to pass while I look for this Thopter.
Don't your Thopters have haste?
No, they do not.
Oh, that's the other one.
This is the one I can create an artifact creature. It has haste. My Thopters do not.
I'll play a Plains. Let's see, F5. I am going to tap 5. And I'm going to play Ultramarines Honor Guard, as well as pay the squad cost of 2. So I'll have a copy of him. Other creatures you control have +1/+1, and there's 2 of those guys. So all my creatures get +2/+2.
Cool.
And I'll go to combat. I'm going to send my company commander for 2 at Bad at Magic, and then I'll send 2 3/3s with Death Touch at you, Luke.
I'll take 4 off of the company commander.
In response to either clearing attackers, I'm gonna pay 1. I'm gonna give my Assassin Initiate Death Touch, and then I'm gonna hold priority, and I'm gonna tap a red, and I'm gonna flash out a Hidden Footblade. When it enters the battlefield, attached to a target creature I control, that creature gains first strike until the end of turn. So I'll give it to this guy. I'll block one of your 3/3s with his guy. He'll first strike Death Touch it, and then I'll take.
Ooh. I'm gonna lose a soldier. Get another soldier with vigilance.
Actually, I'll use the other floating to give it lifelink as well, so I will gain 2 life. So I'll have it floating mana.
Deal. I think that's my turn.
And by the way, on your upkeep, I did gain a counter.
On your end step, I'm gonna pay 2 life, tap 2 through the Hex Parasite, or remove 2 counters off the Dark Depths. So that's 7.
Great.
Turn.
Cool. Your turn.
All right, I gain a counter on your upkeep.
I'm going to play a Vault of Champions. It'll enter untapped. Tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll cast the Starfield Shepherd from my exile. ETB, I'm going to go fetch a Plains. I don't have any 1 costs, so get a basic Plains, shuffle, come to my hand.
Gain a life and draw a card.
After that, I'll move to Instep, trigger the Palantir. 4 counters on it now, I'll scry 2, targeting... I'll put 1 on bottom and then leave 1 on top. I'll target you, Jake.
Cool.
So you can have a mill 4 or draw a card. And if you have mill, you take damage equal to the CMC.
So I'll let you draw a card.
Yeah, you either let me draw 1 or you let me mill 4. If I mill 4, you take damage to the CMC.
I would rather you draw a card.
Sure thing. I'll take the 1. Alright, after that, I will go ahead and move to my instep. Discarding down a hand size. I'm gonna actually get a discard what I just drew. It's an Ashen Rider. So you would have taken 8 if you made me mill. At least at minimum 8.
Damn.
Good choice.
I will gain a counter.
Okay. Now let's just tap. We'll tap 3. I'll play a Adaptive Automaton. As it enters, I'll choose an Assassin as its creature type. Adaptive Automaton is of the chosen type, and then other creatures I control the chosen type get +1/+1. Let's pay 2 to move the Hidden Footblade over to him. It gives him haste and +1/+0. And I guess we'll just hold there and pass. No combat.
All right, so I will untap, and then in upkeep, I will gain 12 counters, which this will activate the effect of this. So if you guys don't know, when it hits 12 counters, I put my graveyard and my hand, which I can show you my hand because it's all gonna go away anyway. These go back into my library and I draw 7 new cards. And then I exile this.
Alright.
Alright, let's hope I get something cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I exile this, and then I will draw for turn. let's put that over here. Okay. Actually, kinda sick. Kinda sick. Alright, I will play a green, a little forest. Alright. Okay. Let's do this. This looks like a lot of fun. So I'm going to take and tap 2, and I'm going to put in a Reckless Fireweaver. What this does is whenever an artifact enters, it deals 1 damage to each opponent. Any responses?
Nope.
Nope.
All right. And then, because I can, I'm going to do 1, 2, and I'm going to play Lightning Greaves. And that is an artifact. All of you take 1 damage. And then since this is an artificer, I gain 1 energy, and then with this artifact coming into play, I gain another energy thanks to my commander. We all good?
All good.
All right, and then I am going to equip that to my little buddy right there, so we can have fun. Oh, they lost connection. I hope to come back.
I think he's coming back. Looks
Yeah,
like it.
it looks like I'll leave him be. I hope he comes back. Okay, so I'm going to tap 1 and then 2. I'm going to play a Solar Transformer. It doesn't come into enter tap, but you will all take 1 damage again.
Roger.
And then I will gain 4 energy because this gives me 3 and then this gives me 1. So I will be at 8 energy if anyone remotely cares. And then I will move to combat. So where did I put that? Okay, there it is. So I will create another Thopter. You will all take 1 damage. And then I will gain an extra energy. And then I will spend 3 energy. Going to 6 energy. And I'm going to make a 5/5 copy of the Solar Transformer. So it is now an artifact creature. So I will make a copy of him. So the thing is, since this is a copy, it did not enter the battlefield, so I do not get the 1 energy from this, and then I will get the 3 from this though. So that will bring me back up to 9.
Sorry, guys.
Oh yeah, no
Thanks.
problem. Luke, you just took 2 damage.
Okay.
He's pinging us for 1.
Yeah. So how that happened, just so you are aware, this Solar Transformer came in, and then an extra Thopter came in, and
Okay.
then with this, just so that way I don't want you to.
No,
feel
you're all
bad
good.
about that.
Joe Dirt's cheating.
Oh, yeah, totally.
I know. I was just off stacking my hand. Right?
Yeah, dude. I just want to make sure it's clear. I don't want to just be like, you take it without explaining.
Oh, you're good.
All right. So now I will move to combat. What is Jake? What is the defending position you are on right now?
I've got a 2/2, or excuse me, a 4/4 that I'm not gonna use to block. Well, I guess I could if I had to. And then I have 3 3/3s. and 2 other 4/4s.
2 other 4/4s.
Or I guess 2 other 3/3s, because it says other creatures you control get 1/1. So.
Okay, you sir are.
Got some things.
Yeah, you got some things. I don't know if I want to quite make an enemy out of you.
I got some things. You can make an enemy out of me.
I don't wanna. Let me see my other options. Luke, what are you got on the defending position?
I got a 4/3, a 2/2, and a 3/2.
And which are they? Are 2 of them? Which one's a death touch first strike?
That's this one, but I need mana to pump it, and I don't have any. So
Okay, and then
right
what's
now
the thing?
That's creatures. This guy has menace. That's it.
Okay, and then
Oh,
what's the equipped on that other one?
It's the hidden footblade. It gives the creature +1 so it has haste.
Okay.
But when I flash it in, it also gives it first strike, but it doesn't do it.
Okay. So just so that way I can say I did the thing, Jake. I'm going to swing just this 1/5/5 at you. Since you have the healing capabilities.
Is it flying?
No, ground.
Yeah.
So you can block it.
Okay, I'll get rid of one of my soldiers.
All right. Just so that way, because you have health gaining abilities. And then I will go to my Stape. And then this will go away, and then I will pass turn.
Cool. Untap here. I'll draw a card. This guy's untapped. Cool. I'll play an island. Let's see here. We'll tap 4. Blue, black, and something else. I'm gonna bring out my commander. Marneus is out. I'll create another token. I'll draw a card. And I'll use my last 2 mana to play Inquisitorial Rosette. And I don't have mana to equip it, so it's just floating out there. I'll go to combat. And what am I gonna do here? Alright, Joe Dirt, I'm gonna send a 4/4 with Death Touch at you, and Luke, I'll send 2 3/3s with Death Touch at you.
I'll declare no blocks.
What's giving the death touch?
Whenever company commander attacks, creatures you control gain Death Touch until end of turn.
Okay. And you're sending a 4/4 or a 3/3 at me?
It's excuse me, it's a 4/6. It's a 2/4 with 2/2, so it's a 4/6.
A 4/6. Alright. Well, I will just block with one of the Thopters.
Cool. Yeah, I don't think I missed any triggers. I think we're good. I'll pass turn.
Okay. Tip up picture. Let's play a Plains as my land for turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pass my commander. I'll ping myself for. Oh no, I don't need to. Oh yeah, I do need to. I'll ping myself for 1. And then I guess after that I'll play Giada. And that's it. I'll pass.
I love that you slay angels to me.
Yes.
Yes, brilliant.
This is flavor.
Very much flavor. So much flavor you can almost taste it.
Yeah, what I would say is that is some umami. Sorry, that
also,
was really
I'm sorry, I
bad.
forgot I have an end subtrigger. I'll scry to you. I'll leave it on top in this order. I'll target you again, Jake. You can either let me draw 1 or I'll mill 5. You take damage to the CMC.
Dude, go ahead and draw a card.
Alright, thanks, man. Pass. That's it.
I did tell him,
Yeah,
like,
mill 5, take damage to the CMC. It's terrifying.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, this is all angels, so they're pretty big.
I'm gonna play a Hendgate Pathway as my land for turn. I'll play it on the white side, yes. Fuck. I guess I could use this.
All right, that looks way better. It's not like a. It doesn't look like a Cheeto fingerprint anymore.
Alright, I'm gonna pay 3. I'm gonna return Maze's End back to my hand. And I'm gonna search my library for a gate card, put it on the battlefield, tapped. Shuffle. Yes. Alright. I found a Golgari Guild Gate. It'll enter tapped. Yay.
Let's go. He's got the lands.
Finally. Okay. Both colors in one shot. Okay. Still don't mean I can do much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in hand.
Oh wait, you actually called me out on it. You asked if these Thopters have haste. They actually do have haste.
Yeah, I
I
know,
just
because I
read
was
my
gonna. I was
card.
hoping you were gonna attack, and then I was gonna blow up your Hopter instead of his soldier.
Oh. Okay, yeah, no, I did not. Yeah, but yeah, no, you were right. I was wrong.
All right, I'm just gonna move 3 steps of phases. I'm not gonna attack. I will pass my turn.
All right, untap, and let's hope I learn how to read. Probably not.
Sometimes there's a lot of words. Man.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, there's a lot of words. Raw.
I'm guilty of half reading cards. Sometimes I think, oh, really? It does that? Oh, shit, should have finished reading.
I've never actually played that. That's hilarious. That's funny. Okay, I can't do that though. I can't do that yet. Okay, so let's do some, I guess, something that will be fun, at least for me, I guess. All right, I'm gonna add 1 colorless, 2 colorless, and I'm gonna play an Ornithopter of Paradise. So you will all take 1 damage because of my Reckless Fireweaver. And then I will pay 1, 2, and then 3. And we're gonna play Commander Sphere. You will all take another 1 damage. And then I will gain 2 energy. Because that they are artifacts. And then let's see. Okay, I can't do that. Okay. This would. Oh wait. Any color. Okay, okay. I could actually do that. That is kind of hilarious. All right, so I'm going to. Yeah, I'll do it. Why not? So I'm going to pay. This is going to be a blue. This is going to be a red, and then I will pay a colorless there for giggles. And I'm going to play Saheeli Sublime Artificer. And that would trigger an Artificer, so I will gain one there. It is not an artifact, so you guys do not take a damage. What Saheeli Sublime Artificer does is whenever I cast a non-creature spell, I get a 1/1 colorless servo. But I have not cast a non-creature spell yet. And then let's do nothing else currently. I will move to combat and I will create a Thopter again. You will all take 1 damage. And then I will do, you probably have heard this before, I will spend 3, go to 9, and then I will gain 10, 11, and then I'll go back up to 12 because of the 3 on the solar dude. And then, let's see. Yeah, Jake, you have the most health. I'm just gonna send this 5/5 at you, Jake.
Okay. I'll block with another soldier.
Yeah. Because you are amassing quite the dudes.
Amassing dudes.
Yeah, you are amassing the dudes.
Amass dudes 5.
Yeah. You're amass dudes 5. That's scary. And then that's it. I will pass turn.
Cool. No lands in my hand. That's a bummer. Alright, I'll pay 3 to attach Inquisitor Rosette to my commander. Whenever he attacks, I'll create a 2/2 Astartes Warrior creature token with Vigilance that's attacking. Then attacking creatures gain Menace until end of turn.
Oh, no,
And
not the
I
Menace.
will pay 2 more. And a black there. I'll play Blood Artist.
Very nice.
Blood Artist or
yucky.
another creature dies. Target player loses a life and I gain a life. I'll create another soldier for casting a creature spell. And I'll go to combat. I'm gonna spread the love here. Let's see, what am I gonna do? Added Magic's got some big scary stuff. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna send a 4/4 with Death Touch at you, Joe Dirt. I'm sending my commander at you, Bad at Magic.
Yep.
And on that, I'll create a 2/2 warrior that's attacking with Menace. Everything's gonna have Menace and Death Touch now. And then I'll send 2 3/3s and a 4/4 at you, Luke.
Okay.
I'll take 6.
Cool.
I'm gonna.
It's a 2/2, so 5 double strike.
This is
Me?
like,
Yeah, my commander's gonna have +2
It was-
+2.
Oh,
So it's gonna be a 5/7 with double strike and menace
that's gonna be 10. Okay, no worries.
and
I'll take
death
10.
touch.
and then I'll
And
take 11.
Luca, let's see, 3/3 plus 4 is
10.
10. Sending 10 at you.
Yep.
And then Joe, I just sent the 4/6.
4.
4/6 with death touch at you.
I just noticed whenever they enter, but I don't think copying enters, but that doesn't matter. I will just take the 4 because would behoove me.
Let's see. I made a token. I'll draw a card. Man, I really need some lands.
The menace was just till the end of turn, or does that happen every turn now?
Then attacking creatures gain menace until end of turn.
Yeah, as long as he's attacking with his commander, he'll have menace every turn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As long as I attack with company commander and my actual commander, I get death touch and menace on everything.
And then you got Blood Artist out, right?
I got Blood Artist out there. I think that's all I got. Does the creature stay in? Yeah, he'll stay in there. Two, and he's got vigilance, so he'll untap. Yeah, that's my turn. I'll pass.
Okay. Keep and draw.
Marty's. Listen.
Let's play a Bleachbone Verge.
This
Tap for
deck
colorless.
is disgusting. Sorry.
Soul Ring. No, you're good. Let's see. Tap for a white and then 2 colorless. I'll play a Righteous Valkyrie. It'll enter with 3 counters. I think. Oh, 2 counters, sorry. This one says whenever another angel or cleric enters under my control, I gain life equal to the toughness. And as long as I have at least 7 more than my starting life total, creatures I control get +2/+2. I'm a little far away from that, but maybe we'll get there. Let's do 1, 2, 3, and actually, do you guys mind if I tap the Giada to have cast that angel that I cast before?
No, we're playing a chill game. You're good. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Alright, and then I'll use the last white I have, and I'll ping myself to grab black. I'll cast a Body Snatcher. Body Snatcher comes into play, I can choose to discard a creature. If I don't, then I exile him. Body Snatcher, when you split in a graveyard from play, I can return a target creature from a graveyard to the battlefield. So, on his ETB, I'm going to discard an Angel of Despair.
Oh no.
I'll go ahead and sack the Body Snatcher with my commander, creating a food token. Let's see, where to food at? Or I'm sorry, not a food token, a blood token.
Nobody has an instant Bajuka Bog.
And then I'll bring back the... I don't know if I want the... I think I want the Angel for now. Yeah, I'll bring back the Angel of Despair. ETB, it'll enter with 3 counters. I'll have the counters trigger before the life gain, and then I'll gain 8, going to 22. ETB trigger, I'm going to destroy... Oh man. Luke, what do you think? What needs to die?
That's something on my board.
I would say the thing giving them the death touch.
Yeah.
If I can put my 2 cents in.
Yeah.
Well, that's just yeah, that's that one creature that's giving it death touch, right?
Company commander is giving it death
Yeah.
touch, yeah.
That's the guy.
Yeah, okay, sure. We'll get rid of the company commander, that's fine.
He's blown up.
I'll go ahead and sack the Angel of Despair to my commander. I'll get 8 blood tokens.
Nice.
Going to 9. I'll tap for 3. I'll use 6 blood tokens. Going to 3. Cast the Angel of Despair, this time with a finality counter. She'll enter with 3 counters on her again.
Oh god.
I'll gain 8, go to 30. This time I will blow up Marneus, I think.
Boom. He's blown up.
And then after that, I do not believe I have anything else, so I will be passing the turn. Instep trigger on the Palantir, I'll get a counter, I'll scry 2. I'll put both on bottom. And then Jakey, targeting you, would you like me to mill 6 or draw 1?
You can draw 1. And just because you killed my 2 creatures, I'm gonna have you lose 2 life and me gain 2 life.
Yep, that's fine.
Alright, untap, upkeep. Draw. Yeah, I can do something. Alright. I'll play Maze's End. Nether Stabs. So, alright. Your Thopters are 1/1s, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Why? I don't like that. Why are you talking about my Thopters?
It's just a simple question. It has nothing to do personally.
Simple question. I'm just gonna destroy their tokens.
You're completely fine.
Okay.
Completely fine.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap 5 and I'm gonna play a Massacre Girl.
No. No.
So Massacre Girl says, when she enters the battlefield, each other creature gets -1/-1 to the end of turn, and whenever a creature dies this turn, each creature other than Massacre Girl gets -1/-1 to the end of turn.
Okay.
So it's pretty much going to wipe the board if no one responds.
Yeah, no worries. I'm just gonna take a finality counter with Hex Parasite off of the Angel of Despair. Get all good grief.
I am going to tap my planes. This costs 1 less because we're Ketras. I'm gonna choose freaking Warriors.
Indestructible is not gonna save them, by the way, because Massacre Girl is
It's a -1.
-1.
Okay, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna get fucked.
But you will get a shit ton of Blood Artist triggers that you could probably shoot to death with if you like, in revenge.
How many minus counters are you putting? Just one?
Well, so,
it'll be a full wipe, so it does
it
one
goes around
merge
and
and then
hits all the 1/1s. All the 1/1s die, and then she gets a -1/-1, or everything gets a -1/-1 for each one of those. And then she swings again.
Okay. Yeah.
And as long as it has a target, it keeps going until there's no targets left.
right, so it'll be a full wipe. It'll be like -20 by the time it's done. So
Yeah.
So we need to count the creatures that die. I have 3.
So,
I had 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So 3, 6, 8, and 9. Is that what I remember?
I had 5, so 3, 6, 5, and 9.
3, 6, 5, 9. So yeah, that's how many Blood Artist triggers you get.
3 plus 6 plus
9,
9 is 18 plus 5 is 23.
Yeah, the one thing that goes past Shroud, because it's not targeting. It doesn't say targets. I don't think.
Yeah, Blood Artist is a target player, I think.
Well, no,
Yeah,
I'm talking about Massacre Girl is not a target.
No, she's
Right,
great.
Yeah. Dude, so I'm just like the one thing that goes past Shroud. You can't target her or anything. I was like, that's okay.
Alright, I'm going to have... Luke, you're gonna lose 7.
Okay.
I'll put you at 10. I go to, 15 left? I'll have Bad at Magic lose 8.
You got 16 left. So 8, you do 8 and 8 if you want.
Yeah, I'll just do 8 and 8.
Alright. So 8 for me as well?
Yeah, Joe, you're gonna lose 8 also. And then I'll gain 23.
Oh my word!
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 22, 23.
And that's all I got.
Oh, you know what?
Oh.
I should have sacked my creatures. To Shilgengar. It wouldn't change the outcome. Everything would still die. But
No, you would have got.
yeah, I would have got the blood tokens.
Yeah, the blood tokens.
It would only been 5. Is it okay if you guys?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead. We're not playing a serious game. You're good.
Chill things.
Yeah.
Alright, that's gonna be it for my turn. I pass that.
All right. I will. This changes a lot, but I still do have. I think I came out second best in this situation because it doesn't affect planewalkers. Luckily.
Yeah.
So that's at least something. All right. And then let's draw. All right. That changes quite a bit of what I was gonna do. I do not appreciate you right now.
I'm sorry, but
Yeah, no, you had to. I'm not. I said I don't appreciate you. It does not mean that what you did was wrong. So that'd be 3.
sad play is if I would have been able to live long enough, I'm just gonna reveal this from my hand because I'm probably not gonna see it come out anyways. I was trying to get this out first with the assassin, Rain
I'm
Ripper.
gonna do 1, 2,
I would have died.
3, 4, 5, 6. I will pay the commander tax, and I will bring back my Saheeli, and I will just immediately attach the boots with the burr on it, if that's okay. Since it costs 0 to equip.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Well, that does change quite a bit, but I mean, we gotta rebuild. I'm going to tap 2, and I'm gonna play an Arcane Signet, and then that will trigger my Saheeli Sublime Artificer. I will gain a servo, and then since I played this artifact here, I will gain 1 for the Arcane Signet, and I will gain another 1 for the servo, which is sick because of the Sublime Artificer. And then I will go to combat. I think, yeah, no matter what, I will pay the 3 and go to 11, and then it'll just negate itself. It'll bring me back up to 14. And then I'm going to create a copy of my Solar Transformer. It is a 5/5, and then since Jakey, you're sitting at 59, I'm gonna hit you with a 5.
Alright, I'll take 5.
Alright, and then yeah, I have nothing else, and I will pass.
Cool. Untap here. No lands again. Damn. I'm starting to hurt.
Yeah, me too. I feel that.
I'm gonna pay 4.
We know who's the spoopiest, right, guys?
I'm gonna play a Shorekai.
Oh no.
I'll pay 1 to tap him to draw 2 cards, discard a card, create a 1/1 colorless pilot.
Oh my lord, he's playing with Gundams now.
Where do I want to discard?
Yeah, the Ultramarines are badass.
I'll
Yeah.
discard Ashnard's Altar. I'll play a land for turn, enters tapped, Path of Ancestry. And all the management of future commander, cool. Whenever I play a creature type that shares with my commander, I'll scry 1. I have 1 mana left, which fortunately is not going to do anything for me, so I'm going to pass and I'll find my 1/1 pilot.
Tap up your draw.
I'm going to use a fish as my 1/1 pilot. I have a fish pilot.
Oh god, I can only imagine a fish that's a
think I have
Mecha
pilot
Gundam.
Controlling the shit from his bowl.
Yeah, that's actually cooler than just a pilot.
Smart ass fish.
Yeah, dude.
Play Necromancy. I'm gonna bring back the I think the Righteous Valkyrie. So whenever Angel enters, I'll gain life equal to the toughness. After that, I'll tap for 1, 2, 3, and 4. Casting a Sarah Paragon. Gain 4 on the ETB. This one says once during each of my turns, I can either play a land from my bin or a permanent from grave that's a mana value 3 or less. However, if it leaves play, then I exile it and gain 2 life. So I think with that, I am going to pay the 2 to play Giada from the bin. And I think that's it. I'll gain 2 off of her entering, and I'll pass.
Oh.
Alright, I'll play play it. Orzhov Guildgate is my land for turn and enters tapped. One more fucking hand. Let's get some bodies in the field. Still have one red. Fuck. Okay. I'll tap this for a blue and a red. And I'll tap the Guildgate for a. No. I'll tap the for black. Play Angelo the Painter. He's a 1/3 with Death Touch, and the first instant or sorcery spell I cast each turn has Casualty 2. And then I'll tap green and 3 others for some late game Circuitous Route. So search my library for up to 2 basic lands and or gate cards, put them on the battlefield tapped, and shuffle my library. I'm just
How many
gonna.
gates do you have? I don't think you've ever had to answer this question.
I think I have 14.
Well, I mean, in
In the game, I got 1, 2, 3.
3.
So
Okay.
I'm gonna go find 2 more. I'll do that in a minute. I don't think I have any other interactions. I am gonna move combat quickly. I'm gonna swing Massacre Girl at Jakey only because she has Menace, and you got a bunch of life. So 4 damage coming at you, and then I will pass turn after that while I find my 2 gates.
All right. We're going to untap play. All right. Upkeep draw. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to play Frontier Biovonic. It enters tapped. More land, but it's all tapped. Let's go. All right, and then I'm going to tap 1 and colorless. I'm going to play Reality Shift. So I can exile 1 creature card, and then I can exile anything, and then I can manifest the top card of the person can manifest the top card of the library. Funnily enough, I'm going to exile this Servo, and then I will manifest the top card of my library. It is a 2/2. And then I am going to... How do you guys feel about wheeling?
I'm okay with you.
I don't really care.
I think. Actually, no, I don't care either way.
Well, no, I'm asking a question. It is a May ability.
Oh, okay.
How would you guys feel about getting a full new grip?
I wouldn't complain.
Everybody would, included Jake, but,
By the way, I got a Baldur's Gate, and I got a Cliff Gate, and when it enters it, I have to name a color, so I'll name black. So it taps for black or red.
Okay. And then before I do that, I will get another Servo because I cast a non-creature spell. But then I am going to do 1, 2, and then 3. I'm going to do Wheel of Potential, and I'm going to sacrifice 7 energy. Now, what this does, if you've never seen a wheel in an energy deck, I don't blame you, because this is the first time I've ever cast it. I get 3 energy, which brings me back to 10. And then I will, before that happens, I will gain another Servo, because this is a non-creature spell. Each player may exile their hand. And draw X card. X is, if it is 7 or more, I may play cards I own this way from exile until the end of my next turn, which currently I have 0. This was the only card in my grip. So if you guys want to, throw your luck, you guys can discard your hand and get a full grippy of 7.
I don't.
It is a May ability.
Well, do I want to get rid of my fucking Bane Ripper?
Yeah, but if we...
Or you could just let me have a full grippy and not know what I have in my hand, which is also cool for me.
I'm gonna go for 7. Fuck it. I'm gonna exile Eevee Fry, Razor
Okay.
Needlehead, and a Vein Ripper.
I'm gonna Entomb and then I'll exile. I only have 1 card in hand, so
Yeah.
I'm exiling a Kakusho. It'll be gone, and then I'll draw 7. But let me do my tutor first.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Fuck it. We'll throw Genji in there. Just because I got rid of Kakusho, I'll get Genji into Grave. I'll draw 7.
Okay, and is that everything for everybody? Before we move on? All right.
Yeah, I'm keeping my hand.
All right.
What color was that card that you played?
This the card I played?
The one that made us draw cards. Was it red?
Red, yes.
Okay.
And then let's go. Okay. That's actually kind of sick. At this point in the game, that is something that could matter. Alright, so I'm going to tap these 2 for blue. And then I will tap this for a colorless, and then this for a colorless. You've seen it before, and you'll see it again. Thopter Spy Network. Which is cool. I managed to draw it, which is kind of sick nasty. Okay, so, and then since this is an enchantment, nothing happens to you guys, and then I am going to move to combat. I will spend 3 energy. Alright, going to 7. Same as before. I will, since you're at 50 HP, Jake, I'm going to send this lovely 5/5 at you.
Cool, going to 45.
And then, since an artifact attacked, I get to draw a card, thanks to Thopter Spy Network. And then I think that will do me. I will pass turn.
Have faith in the fish.
Cool.
We'll guide you to victory. Or the Emperor.
Oh man. Seven. Man, I'm missing all my land drops. I'm gonna tap 5. And play a Saga, Birth of the Imperium. Step 1, create a 2/2 white Astartes warrior creature token with vigilance for each opponent you have. Create 3 of those guys. 2 and 3. I'll then activate Shorkai's ability. Tap him, draw 2 cards, and discard a card. Man, I still don't have any land. That is crazy.
That is actually wild.
This is getting pretty not good. I'll discard Talisman of Dominance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 cards in hand. Yeah, I'm gonna pass my turn, and I'll have to discard another card.
I switch Chapel as my land for turn.
I'll discard that guy.
Let's see. Let's go ahead and tap for 2. I'll play an Arcane Signet. Tap for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Cast Shillingar.
No. Yeah. I mean,
Jakey, what's your saga?
Birth of the Imperium.
Okay. Alright. I will, I guess. I guess I'll pass after that. I don't know anything else.
This is funny. Okay. Can't believe I have 7 cards. I didn't get 1 land.
that's wild.
That's pretty bad.
Yeah, welcome to my life.
All right. Okay.
I got like all lands, but I don't really need lands.
So I can pay 2. I'll tap the Boilerworks to tap the Baldur's Gate to add X mana of any one color where X is the number of gates I control. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to add 5. We'll just add a Wooburg. Let's do a Wooburg. Why the hell not? Alright, so I'm going to use the blue from the Wooburg. Maze's End for 1. Pathway for 2. Wait, that's already tapped. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to cast Reflections of Lit Jara.
It's a lit jar.
Choose a creature type. I'll choose a Chassins. A Chassins. Whenever a Chassins come into play, I copy that spell.
A Chassins.
Chassins, all right. We're holding you to that.
No, it's a Sass.
I know.
Asses.
All right.
I'm
Let's use the
just
black
messing.
and the green. And actually, we'll use the other 4 of the Wooburg to cast Ezio. Why not? So any casts, I'll make a second Ezio. Wait, but it doesn't matter because the legend will die. So I don't even care about that. I'm gonna move to combat. Who's got what? How many creatures do you have? A bunch down there. Fuck. I'm gonna swing a 1/3 Death Touch at Jakey. And I'm also going to swing a 4/4 Massacre Girl. Actually, I won't swing Massacre Girl. I just want to swing the 1/3 Death Touch at you, JP.
Okay. I'm gonna just take 1.
Fair enough. Second main, because an assassin dealt combat damage, I can 2 tap black. And wait a minute, I don't even have an assassin. I can free run out an Okran assassin. Free running, I don't believe it is. Oh, it is cast. Okay. Excellent. So when I cast the Open Assassin for free running, the jar will attack one of them. I will say that this is one. So basically, it's a 1/1 with Death Touch, and all creatures able to block Open Assassin. That's gonna be it for me. I pass.
All right. All right. Let's untap.
I'm right back.
Upkeep and then a draw. All right. So, all right, we are gonna. How do we all feel about having fun? Are we fun guys? I feel like everybody here is fun. So I'm going to do
I'm all
two.
for fun.
I'm going to do 2 red and then. Yeah, let's do 2 red and then. Let's do 1, 2. We're gonna do 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm gonna play Aether Refinery. If you don't know what Aether Refinery does, if you would gain 1 or more energy, you gain twice that much instead. Tap, if you get energy, then you may pay 1 or more energy. If you do, you can create an XX black Aetherborn creature token, where that is the spent amount of energy. Any responses?
None for me.
Alright, this one only gets me 1 because it is an ability that comes after.
What's your total energy? Sorry.
My total energy currently is 8.
Okay. Sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. It is a valid question now that this is on the field. And then we are going to play an Aether Hub. This is a colorless, but I will gain an energy, which I will gain 2 energy. What's up? Okay, I can grab it. Yeah, I'll do it after my turn. I'll grab it. All right. So we are at 10 energy currently. All right, and then we are going to. Let's see. What do I want to do? Let's see. 1, 2, 1, 2, 5. I don't want to do that. Okay. So we are gonna do this. Sick. All right, I can do this. All right, we're going to tap 2, and I'm gonna play Amped Raptor. So when this creature is a 2/1. Wait, yeah, and this is a non-creature spell, so this would get. I totally forgot about this. I will get too many triggers. I will have that go off there, and then this. Now I can move on to this. Now this is a 2/1 creature. It has First Strike, so when it enters, I get 2 energy, which will double to 4 energy. So I'm currently sitting at 14 energy. And then if I cast it from my hand, which I did, I can exile cards from the top of my library until I exile a non-land card. You make haste to play that card by paying the amount of mana, or the mana cost in energy. So I will. We're at 14. Yeah. I will exile the cards until I get a non-land card. Oh, hey, cool. So this is a Whirler Road. When this creature enters, I create 2 colorless Thopter artifact creatures with flying. Tap 2 untapped artifacts you control. Targets can't be blocked this turn. Alright, cool. So I will pay the 1, 2, 3, 4. So that'll bring me back down to 10. And since this is an Artificer coming into play, I will gain 2 energy, putting me back to 12. And then when this comes in, I will create 2 Thopters, which will, let me get this, 2 Thopters. Oh my god. All right, there's 2 Thopters, which would then give me 4 more energy, putting me back to 14. And then I am going to yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. So I'm going to tap 2 artifacts, and then I am going to hold on, I'll save that for a minute. So I'm going to tap this, paying 11, bringing me down to 3. So I will create an 11/11 Aetherborn, which I really don't have any. I don't know where it went, but I'm gonna do this as an 11/11 Goblin because I'm making Goblin moves right now. This is an 11/11. It is this is an creature token. Yeah, doesn't say anything about being an artifact creature, so that is fine. All right, and then I'm going to tap 2 artifacts, and I'm going to give everything that I am going to attack with unblockable. So with this, I'm going to spend the 3 for this, but it's going to double to, I'm going to double to 6 with the Solar Nexus. So that I will gain 6 energy, creating a copy of it, which is a 5/5, and then all right, let's see. You're at 44, and then another target artifact creature you control for the okay, and then I'm going to downtick the Sublime Artificer by 2, so it'll be 3. And then I'm going to make a copy of this. I'm going to make a copy of this Solar. So I will make another copy, but it doesn't say it has haste, so I can't do anything with it. But what it will do, it'll give me 6 more energy, which is by far more important, putting me at 12. And since so I have 12 energy, and then we will move to combat. So, Jakey, I'm going to hit you with this 5/5 unblockable. I'm going to. I need some blockers up, and this doesn't have that, and that will have this. Boom, boom, boom. That doesn't have haste. These Thopters do not have haste, so I'm going to come at you with these Thopters, and then why not come at you with this, and then all right, so you have 5, 9, 9, 10, 11. 11, you have 11 damage coming at you, 4 of which is Commander.
Okay. Going down to 34. And 4, that was Commander.
Mm-hmm. And then I will pass turn. Oh, wait, let's bring that
Alright, on my upkeep, each opponent sacrifices a creature from my saga.
It's like the Sacred Paragon.
No, okay, I'll second this now. Actually, you know what? Oh, fuck it. Yeah, I'll second it. You.
Joe, I imagine you just sacked a token. Better. I'm gonna draw.
So sorry, yes. I'm gonna sack one of my tapped servos. I had to grab something for my wife.
Oh, good. I'm gonna tap 2 and play an Azoria Signet. Tap Azoria Signet. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play Banishing Light. I'm gonna exile target non-land permanent. It remains exiled until the enchantment leaves the field.
Be cool, dude. Be cool.
I'm going to exile. Man, the enchantment Luke's got's kind of scary. I don't know if I want to do that though. Boys have any input? What should I exile here? I'm gonna exile your.
I will say the scariest thing on my board is the potentiality of this Aether Refinery.
Yeah.
That's probably going to be the scariest thing, honestly.
I'm gonna exile that thing.
Yeah, makes sense, and that's until your enchantment goes away, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I will put this up here.
I'm gonna use my last 3 to equip my Rosette to my Astartes Warrior. And then I'm gonna go to combat, and I'm gonna send 3 warriors at you, Joe. And then on that attack, I'm gonna make a 4th one that is tapped and attacking. And they all have menace. So I'm sending 4 2/2s at you with menace.
4 2/2s. Alright. I figured this was gonna happen. I mean, there's always a clap back. So 4 2/2s. Okay. So I will block.
They have menace.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna block. There's 2 here. So I will block one of them with this.
Cool.
And then.
Are they 1/1s?
Yes, they are 1/1s.
Okay, so I'll lose 1 warrior, and you'll
And
lose
then I
those
will
guys.
lose that. And then I will block. What? Yeah, so I will block the other one with another one with this 11/11 and this 2/2.
Okay. I'll have the 2/2 die first, and then.
Okay. And then just so you guys know how bad my luck was, it was a land. I couldn't do anything with it. I don't mind sharing that. And then 2 more, so I will take 4.
Cool. That is my turn. Pass.
Okay. On your end step, I'm gonna tap for 3 white, sack 6 blood tokens. And then I'll return the creatures from my graveyard to the battlefield with finality counters on them.
Survive.
So Hex Parasite, Angel of Despair, Body Snatcher. I will discard an Appa, Ashen Rider, Junji, and Starfield Shepherd. And the Sarah Paragon. ETB on the Ashen Rider, ETB on the Angel of Despair. I will destroy the Amped Raptor.
Dang.
I will exile the Thopter Spy Network.
Exile or destroy?
So the red creature is destroyed, the Thopter Spy Network is exiled.
Exile.
It's 2 different effects.
Alright.
And then I'll have some ETBs with Yada, so they will all enter at the same time. When they enter, I control 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 angels, so they'll all enter with 4 counters on them. This will enter with 4 counters. This will enter with 4 counters.
And they all have haste, right?
Well, I'm doing it on your end step. They don't have haste, but
Okay.
they'll be able to attack on my turn. And then I'm going to gain some life because of the Righteous Valkyrie. So I'll gain 9 plus 8, so 17 plus 6, so 23. So I'll gain 23, going to 45.
Damn, I think we might be cooked, boys.
Damn, I think so, and I don't think I'm surviving this turn, guys. After seeing that and him, I think
we might be cooked.
Yeah. Untap Lucky Draw. I'm going to pay 2 life, and then 1 colorless mana off the Hex Parasite to remove the Finality counter off of the Body Snatcher. I'll sack the Body Snatcher to Shillingar to get a blood token and have his death effect. I'll bring back Appa. So Appa's ETB says when he ETBs, I can airbend any number of target non-land permanents I control. If you're unfamiliar with how airbending works, basically it just makes it to where they are exiled and I can pay 2 colorless mana to recast them. Let me play my point, or Swamp Pest.
So you exile all the things with finality counters on it, and then you just
Right, yeah. So I'll exile the Angel of Despair, the Hex Parasite, the Junji, the Starfield Shepherd, the Sarah Paragon, and the Ashen Rider. Then I will tap for 2 to recast the... I guess I'll do the Ashen Rider first. I'll exile your Saga, Jakey.
Cool.
Pay 2 more, I'll recast the...
he has enough to do the thing.
He's doing the thing right now.
No,
I am
I'm
doing
just
the
saying he
thing.
has enough mana to do the thing.
I'll bring back Starfield Shepherd with 2 counters on it, so I'll get 4 life. Let's see, 2 more mana, recast the Angel of Despair, he'll enter with 3 counters, I'll gain 8. Going to 55. I will destroy... let's get rid of Anhelo, the painter.
Oh,
Should have
tap for 2
exiled his
more.
commander. I fucked
Should
up.
have. Yeah, you did. I was over here playing with Legos and
I wasn't paying
Connect
attention.
4. Yeah, I was like, you made the right call, but I mean,
I wanted to clap back, and now I'm paying for
yeah.
it.
I mean, I
Sarah Paragon. Gain 8.
talk about the clapback. I'm screwed.
I think Junji can stay in exile for now, and the Hex Parasite as well. Yeah, these the Junji and the Hex Parasite, they'll stay in exile temporarily. And then from there,
I got no flank.
I think I move to combat. Responses to combat.
Kill me, please.
I'm tapped out, brother.
Kugger, I'll
gentle.
swing you for 6 in the air, and then Luke, I can swing you for 2 in the air.
Just 2? Come on, man.
Yeah. Sorry, everything has summoning sickness, unfortunately. so-
We'll take the 6. No, just kidding.
Alright. Well, Luke, if you really want to die, I'll move to my end
No,
step.
no,
I'll
no, I'm
trigger-
okay. Leave me. I'm okay.
I'll trigger the Palantir.
draw,
and
you can
then,
draw.
Okay, I'll scry 2 then draw. Yep.
It's like, chill.
Put this on top and then draw this card.
If you
Okay,
really
cool.
want to die, I can
Only because I have a super funny play. I think I can save us, boys.
All right, just
I think I could do it only because this is so stupid. As if it
do you
works,
have a
I'm
way
gonna-
to remove an enchantment? I can.
I'm
Help.
gonna kill all of his things. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna play a. Oh, just his things. Don't worry. It's not. I'm gonna play a Orzhov or Demir Gilgate. This is funny. I'm gonna laugh. If this works, I'm gonna fucking die laughing. Okay.
Bear in mind, he has mana.
I do,
I'm
man.
gonna do. I'll do the thing that I did before, where I will tap 2. I'll use the Boilerworks to tap the thing to float. Woodward, same shit. Blah blah blah. And then I'm gonna use a white from this one. I'll use the Maze's End. I'll use the Elongate. So that's 3 so far. Let's do the Swamp for 4, and we'll do this. This one for 5. Wait, I think I only need 4. I'll need 4. We'll untap that one. I'm gonna play a Loyal Unicorn. So Loyal Unicorn has Vigilance. It's a 3/4, and it says at the beginning of combat on my turn, if I control my commander, prevent all combat damage will be dealt to creatures I control this turn. Other
Oh,
creatures
no.
you control will get Vigilance until the end of turn. So I'm gonna move to combat. I'm gonna swing Orphan Assassin at bad magic. But it has to be blocked by other creatures, and it doesn't receive damage.
Nice.
It has Death Touch, so it's gonna hopefully kill all your things.
How much power does it have?
It's a 1/1.
Okay, so you'll only be able to assign combat damage to one creature.
Oh, sad. Okay, well let's
Yeah.
well, I don't know. What's the best worst thing?
I mean, what's the thing bringing things back from the grave?
It's my commander, but he's tapped. I can't block with him.
Commander, Appa's pretty
Appa's
good. Letting him
pretty good.
airbend. He can keep
Yeah,
on the
Appa's
exiling.
Yeah, Appa would be a good one.
Yeah, we'll do Appa, I guess.
Okay, so I block with everything. You're declaring damage to Appa. In response to declaration, I'll sack Appa to my commander, and I'll just get a blood token, singular.
Oh, I guess I could have used my. I should have used my floating mana for that, right? Oh yeah. That was...
Yeah.
Also, your assassin's untapped because he has vigilance.
Are you okay if I use my floating mana for that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're good.
Okay. So like, I would have had. I'll just pick up 3 more. I'll use the white. No, I'll use floating mana. Yeah, that's right. That won't be these 3. So I'll just. No, the other mana fizzle. I do have a blue, I think, somewhere. Right? Or did I? Nope, one blue. Sad. Okay. Well, sad you killed Man Hello too. So that's pretty good. I guess because no, I can't even do that. I guess let's tap a white. I'm gonna Swords to Plowshares. Your commander? Wait, your Righteous Valkyrie's getting a bunch of life, right?
Yeah, Valkyrie is what lets me gain life. Yep.
Yeah, I'll get rid of that.
Okay, I'll sack it in response.
Yeah.
I get 2 blood.
I'll do 2 and a green for a Spelunking. So, draw a card, I can play additional land this turn. Is not an additional land, sadly. And then I draw. Okay, I'll play tap 2 for a Felwar Stone. I'll tap the Felwar Stone for a white. Play Reconnaissance.
It's a good card.
Yeah, so I can pay 0 and remove target attacking creature I control for combat and untap it. I just I already used it. So, do you have another gate? No, how many gates are that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll get 7 gates. Yeah, so I'm getting close to the gates. With that, I'll pass.
All right. Also, your 1/1 assassin has vigilance, so untap it, please.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. I didn't think you heard him, but that is. We like to play fair magic here.
2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. So untap.
Only
That
6.
keeps draw. Oh, okay. That's actually cool.
I was hoping that would have ran through your team, but yeah,
Okay.
it doesn't look like that. You're right.
So I'm going to play a command tower for land for turn. And then I'm going to move to combat. Before combat, I'm going to tap 2 artifacts. I'm going to give all my creatures unblockable that are attacking. So I'm going to do 1, and there's actually 2 here, and then my 11/11 and this. So this is going to be all going at bad at magic. So you have 4 commander. You have 2 servos, so that's 4, 5, 6, 16, 17 damage there, and 17, 18, 19 total combat damage coming at you.
I'll take 19. I got a 44.
All right, and then go to second main, and you would say there's more than 8 creatures on the battlefield, correct?
Last act.
I'm going to tap 1 red, and I'm going to blast act.
Our response.
boy.
Tap for 3. I'll attempt a Teferi's Protection.
Oh, snap. I got nothing.
I got nothing but a bunch of dead creatures.
Creatures.
It's just a phase out ability.
You killed my unicorn. You're a monster.
Can I do anything fun
Now we're
here?
really dead.
Yeah, I did not expect. I was not honestly expecting a Teferi's Protection. Honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no
that's-
responses. Unfortunately, I think I just bipartisanly screwed us all.
Yep. I am in agreement. Well done.
Yeah, I did not expect that. My bad, guys.
All games must come to an end.
Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah. It's well past the turn of ending.
Yeah. Alrighty. So that will go through. My dudes will. Okay.
I'm just gonna speed things up and say GG, guys.
Yeah, GG.
All right. Let's.
GG's.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, you've got this well won. I'm just curious. I want to.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
Yeah, what I want to do is I still want to play out the rest of my turn. I'm just curious to see what I draw, and
Yeah,
I'm still
I mean-
giving up. You won the game.
I only have 33 power on board, so if that's
Well, still,
helpful.
I mean, you're
Yeah, I don't have anything that's gonna do anything.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna well win this game. I don't have anything to come back to. If I had, I would have been able to. If this wasn't exiled, I could have maybe done something, but I'm dead in the water until that. But I'm curious. I was gonna do a combustible Gear Hulk, and then Jakey, I was gonna let you either let me draw 3 cards or mill 3, and then you just take the mana cost.
Yeah, I will let you draw, I suppose.
Which I'll leave out on the table. Yeah, no, this literally has nothing. Yeah.
Nothing.
Non-token creature, exile a non-token creature. You wouldn't have been here, so I couldn't do anything. I could draw 2. Yeah, no. But GG.
I have no. I'm just way too far behind. I would get crushed, especially
Yeah.
with the flying.
Yeah, no, I am way far behind because I would only had 6 power on board, and you're not here to interact with anything, and I have some energy, but now I don't have an outlet to put it anywhere.
Dude, GG's, man. Fun
Yeah.
playing with you guys.
Yeah, it was fun.
GG.
Thanks for the company.
Yeah, thanks for the game. So you guys have a good one.
Yeah.
You too.
See y'all.
Bye. All right, that is where I'm going to end today. I wanted to play some Magic because I haven't played Magic in a while. I totally forgot the first half of the game. I was still in the starting screen, and you guys could just hear us playing Magic, so oops. Whoopsie dipsy, oh well. We didn't win that one, but that was fun. But I'm curious to see, if I would have had 2 more turns, I feasibly could have done Behemoth Vault 0. Yeah, that could have cleared some things, but that would be so far behind on anything to really make a difference. So that really wouldn't have done anything for me, unfortunately. I mean, I would have gained 8 energy, but without a way to, put it anywhere. I could have done, a couple 8/8s and stuff like that, but yeah, no, there isn't really anything I could have done with that. If I would have gotten it earlier, sure. And then, yeah, Rogue Refiner, draw a card, 2 energy, pointless, and then they pay 1 or more when this creature deals that much damage to another creature, yeah. I love Smell Table, yeah. No, it's a really fun platform, depending on, what you're doing. I really enjoy it as well because I get to see a lot of decks that are completely different. Now, the 2 game changers, I do have some concerns about Teferi's Protection in a bracket 3. He did warn us he had game changers, so I'm not upset about it. But I would say that is pretty big. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really matter. I'm here playing for fun, and I had fun. So that's all that really matters at the end of the day, for me, anyways. But I mean, this had a good showing of what the deck can do. The only thing I don't really like is Volatile Stormdrake. I mean, in some certain the energy is off the charts, and then I can pay energy to cast a creature card. Teferi is fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's nothing crazy. That's why I'm just he warned us that he had game changers, so that's why I'm not upset about it, because I mean, it is perfectly fine. It's not as punishing it's not as punishing as I would say Smothering Tithe or anything of that nature. So in all honesty, I would rather take a T-Proc than a Smothering Tithe any day. That's just my personal opinion. I would rather take a T-Proc over Smothering Tithe, Mystic Remora, anything of that nature. Those I feel are far worse to play against. But no, T-Proc is fine. But it's just sad I wasn't able to swing my big 11/11 guys. Oh, dude, I guess I was I thought I was helping, man. I should have he had the mana open. Depends on play patterns. Play patterns are what feels bad, not the cards. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I mean, I can agree with you on that one, Anku. By the way, welcome in. I hope you enjoyed the last portion of that game. It was really fun. I had this energy deck is really, really fun for me. I really enjoy this deck because it only took me $12 to upgrade this deck to do what it's doing, and it feels good to play. I don't have any game changers in this deck or anything. I don't have any super powerful cards that a lot of other energy decks have that are just broken, and they're just I have 3,000 energy. Wah, 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 wah. And it's just that's cool and all. What are you gonna do with it? And I'm gonna pay everything in energy. So here is my whole hand. It's that's just as smarmy as someone coming in with a whole bunch of game changers to a normal table. So I mean, but this deck is it's fun. It's very low to the ground. In a sense, I mean, obviously, I ended the game with 12 energy, and you play bracket 2? I mean, a lot of the times, yeah. You know, but I mean, this deck can go bracket 3. I was in a bracket 3 game, and this deck did just fine. You know what I mean? So it's like, this deck is not the strongest deck I have. But it can survive. Like, I don't like putting it in a bracket 2 just because it will stomp a normal precon. So I believe this is a 3 in my opinion. Just because like there are cards exchanged from the original precon it was a part of. Yeah, 3 is so interactive and still feel like you can play the deck. Exactly. But I do love 2s and 3s mostly when I play Magic. I do have a couple decks that are, you know, 4s or high 3s to 4s. Like my zombie deck is a high 3 to maybe a low 4. And that's just because zombies are strong in general. And, you know, if you can cheat things out, zombies are a lot like dragons in a sense. But I mean, obviously dragons, they hit harder and they have flying. You kind of have to get, not saying that zombies can't fly, especially nowadays, I mean, but you have to jump through like a couple hoops to get there. But it can happen in many cases. So I mean, like, my zombie deck is really fun, but I don't often like to play it. And then I do have a Deadpool deck, which is just obnoxious and makes me the enemy. And I have fun with it because I don't make optimal plays. So that makes it fun for me, but it's still rough for the people that are playing against me. If I was to actually play the deck as intended, it would be a lot more difficult. Deals with that. I play the deck that deals with the enemy. Yes. And this is kind of what this does. And this is one of the win con strategies. Is if you would have seen it early on, if I would have had my screen open and you guys didn't just hear me talking. That is what I have Reckless Fireweaver here for. So I can show you that on the nice camera. Reckless Fireweaver, everybody knows it. It's great for artifact decks, and most artifact decks have this in. I love this. It's a really, really good card, and it's very low to the ground, unassuming. But when you're playing an artifact deck and artifacts are coming in as much as possible, and the only issue is I don't have any recursion, because if I would have had recursion, especially towards the end there, I would have started stacking a whole bunch of damage. But the Fireweaver put in work. They certainly did. They put in a lot of work. I think I dealt, God, I want to say like at least 20 damage across the board in total. Like individually it was probably around, well no, it's probably more than that. I probably dealt like a good 25 damage across, like, in total. And it would have gotten progressively worse because at the point where I was at, if I would have still had this card and I had Aether Refinery, easily, since I can gain so much energy, I could just start popping, like, you know, matching the energy of the table of like 4 4s. I could keep doing that over and over and over and over and over again and not have to worry about it. You know, because I still had ways to get energy, and it said anytime, like once per turn, I could do that, and then just like, you know, it's just sneaky things like that. And I didn't even get to the other ones that I have, which are just amazing. So it's kind of a thing where I'm just like, you know, the deck performed very well, but they can also flop very hard because it's meant to be going against, you know, lighter decks in general. But this showing, I was very proud of it. And like I said, I spent $12 to upgrade this deck. So $12 for an energy deck is, I will take that in a heartbeat, because that is so affordable. You know, it's so affordable. and you know it's amazing. And yeah, because like it's just so good. And the best part is I got Midnight Clock in my opening hand, so Midnight Clock is very excellent in general. If you haven't played with that, it's a easily like a 3-round play the cards you have in your hand, and if you don't like the cards in your hand, the only thing I don't like about it, what? The Midnight Clock. Yeah, no, like I have to have a way. It's just like the thing, like I love that it's not worked with that does not work with graveyards. Yeah. I can see that, but at the same time, I mean, every deck has to have a weakness, and that's kind of this deck's weaknesses. There's no recursion. You know, it's just like my zombie deck has a whole bunch of recursion from the graveyard. So it's like it's kind of a balance, because I know energy decks can have recursion, but especially in like red, green, blue. I mean, green has a fair bit, but it doesn't play into the overall theme of the deck, I guess I would say. But yeah, I agree. I mean, it would be cool to have Remittance pools over Midnight Clock. Madrid pools, but it does draw plus ramp. Yeah, I mean, but it also comes down to like price as well. You know what I mean? Like Midnight Clock is not a shoe-in thing, and most of the times it doesn't even pop off because people are smart and they're like, okay, I have about 3.5 rounds to deal with this, so I just have to make sure I hit it before it hits 12. It is budget? Okay. I haven't looked at prices in like months. It's been probably like 6 to 8 months since I've played. Well, not even. No, it has been 6 to 8 months. It's probably been like more like 4 to 6 on the safer side since I played Magic, and prices do fluctuate a bit. But yeah, no, yeah. I mean, I'll have to take a look at it. But like I said, it's a thing where this deck isn't a perfect deck. It's really not, but it's not meant to be. It's, you know, because I mean, like, the thing is, you know, Saheeli, the Radiant creator, she's not even like the best, you know, energy commander. You know, but the fact that she's a pretty strong one, but the fact that she works with artificers and artifacts is kind of what makes her unique, and unfortunately that's about it. You know, I mean, it's, you know, that's like the truth of the situation. She's okay. She's an okay commander, but I mean, there's plenty of other ones that, you know, that just stick out in my mind that are way better in general, and that's okay. But it's a fun deck, and that's kind of what it comes down to. Is it's fun, and people don't feel bad, but it's also cool. Like my one turn where I was just calculating numbers and just rotating my energy and going, okay, let's do this, let's spend 11 energy, and then I end up with 8. You know what I mean? Like that is the cool thing about the deck, is like I can manage the energy. It's like it's a little ADHD like dopamine hit for my brain, and you know, it's so fun. And there's a more aggressive styles. Like I said, if I would have got Behemoth of Vault 0, that's one of the stronger cards in this deck, because with Saheeli, because of the fact that I can sit there and go, all right, first turn, put him down, destroy, gain the energy. If I have double the energy, that's great. And then just keep destroying things and dispensing energy, and especially if I have double, I get 8 energy, and then that just opens up me destroying things more and more and more and more and more. So I can get, like, first turn I can get 2 off, but also with the other Saheeli on deck, like, it gets gross because I can create another for like 2. So I don't even have to spend mana or energy. I can do that for 2 turns, and because she has 5, so I can literally I could do that for 2 turns, and I'm destroying 4 things. For granted, that's pretty slow, but it's very crippling, which is so cool, you know. But at the end of the day, it's like, it's not meant to be, you know, this deck is not meant to have all the answers, and that's kind of like the way I like to play. Is like, I don't play blue for a reason, because I don't want to be like, actually, I will counter this, and I have another 10 counters in my hand. It's not my gameplay style. I'm not, you know, making fun of anyone who plays strictly green. But, you know, that's like, it is a valid way to play the game, obviously, and there's no shame in it, and people should feel no shame in it. But I like to just have fun, and I don't take things too seriously. You know, of course, there's always that thinking component that I carry with me, is how can I think how this deck is gonna end up playing out. And like I said, I play at low power tables mostly, and you know, like I said, the strongest deck I have is my Deadpool deck. This deck it's strong just because it's got a lot of game changers. It has quite a few infinite combos, which makes it a 4. But like, it's super strong, and you know, I like to, you know, I get to play this every once in a while, and when I play it, people are like, oh, it's cool, play it. And when they play it, they're just like, I don't want to play against this again, and then they never play against it again. Or unless they're in my pod, and I'm just like, is it cool if I play this one time, and then that's it? I don't get to play it anymore. But, you know, like, I do like my Stompy deck as well, because red and green, like, it's just delicious. I love just no think, more stomp. This is one of my favorite, and it is a very good deck, and it is just, it has no game changers in it as well, but it is very strong just on the basis that it's, you know, big stompy creatures, and that's really it. I don't have a single counter spell in this deck. I don't think. I have ways to give things haste and make them bigger, and then that is it. That is it. It is super fun to play, and you know, it does its thing the way that it's supposed to do its thing, and nobody, like, I just don't want people to feel bad after they play me, and nobody feels bad after they play this, because usually I don't win, because again, this deck is, how can I make things big and stompy, and how can I get big and stompy creatures out, and that's it. That's all this deck cares about, and it's amazing. It's amazing, for sure. But yeah, like I said, when I play locals, it's usually low power, because, I mean, you know, unless the table designates it not low power, then it's kind of a thing where I'm just like, look, I like this, and, you know, if you guys are pulling out game changers and you guys are doing things like, you know, I'm gonna play something a little stronger, or I will just play my zombies deck, because that thing is no joke, as zombies are very, very, very tough. So it kind of has a balance of both worlds, where I can compete against, you know, people that are taking it a little more seriously, but also not be, you know, that guy. And that's kind of where, you know, I balance myself out, I think. Because, I mean, you can't be that dude. Yeah, you don't want people saying, like, oh god, you're that guy when you walk into the game store. Nobody likes that. Nobody likes that. If you do, I don't think we can be friends. I don't think so. But other than that, this was fun. I got one game of Commander in today, and that's kind of where happiness comes in. I had a few extra minutes to talk to you guys. I have to get ready to go visit or go meet the dog sitter because I'm old now. Not really. But I have to be responsible, and I have to meet this sitter because I'm going to be going on vacation for Christmas. So I have to be responsible and take care of business. But that's gonna end it for today. A relatively short stream, but fun. I think I'll mix in some Commander with some old school RuneScape content and things like that. Just because I sometimes need a break from RuneScape and games in general, like MMOs. And this is kind of something I can just throw together whenever. You know? But other than that, I will see you guys next time. Bye.